I guess I can split.
4.
No, you don't get 4. Realized how stupid it was. Shira, come trade me. There we go. Don't you fucking pat me, you shit lord.
Don't use my name.
Know.
I'm running away.
How did you go from mortal enemies to like?
I don't know.
To lovers, to enemies again?
Nah, it's just.
It's a soap opera.
Nah, he's mad. He's mad at me for dissing him earlier today. It's gone too far.
To drift far. Fuck.
Yes. Are we ready to tactics and?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is a tank-based fight. The tanks have to work in this fight. The rest of us can just focus on one thing, and that's avoiding getting too many stacks of something called Flame Buffet. Flame Buffet increases your fire damage taken every time it ticks, and it stacks pretty quickly. And somewhere in between 5 to 8 stacks, you need to line of sight the boss. We will organize where people will stand. If you get somewhere between 5 to 8 stacks, you move out of line of sight. The melee have a spot around the corner here. You can just follow triangle during boss time. And casters, they stay around here. You see me jumping. All casters can line of sight here. Okay. If you get somewhere between 5 to 8 stacks, it depends a little bit on your HP. The tanks will tank it at the grate here. Pretty easy. The tanks will do most of the job. It's not a rush, it's about positioning and taking it smooth. So tanks have the most important job. We'll have Kira main tanking, and then I think Taya off tanking in, I don't know. Actually, I think Taya, you don't even need to fire resistance gear.
I think I have the best. Maybe we should have me swapping with Kira and one of the off tanks as taunter, maybe?
Yeah, you and Kira can swap. If Kira gets too many stacks, you can swap.
Yeah.
And then I think maybe Kapal should just go full mitigation gear and tank the wing buffet.
No, he still wants the fire resist because he's gonna be standing right there.
Yeah, he's gonna get a lot of stacks.
Yeah, then Taya, you should swap back to your threat gear or whatever mitigation gear is.
No, fire resistance as well if I'm gonna swap with Kira, right? I'm curious on the boss.
You're only eating the wing buffet. It doesn't matter.
It does because he's getting like 20 stacks though.
No, but he can run out between the wing buffet. Or am I wrong?
I think we should play it safe with the fire gear, I mean.
Yeah. Just go fires, but you can move out in between the wing buffets. Just look at the timer. They should be better now.
Oh yeah, true.
Once you've taunted and eaten the wing buffet, you run out.
Wait until you see he's targeting me again. Don't move it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to reset the main tanks that stacks as well at some point.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what you guys need to be vocal about what to do and talk to each other during the fight. Tell each other if the taunt resists, if you're in position, if you're getting high on stacks, etc. You should also call out if you're taking heavy damage and you need more healing. And the rest of the raid should bandage themselves when they move out of line of sight. So the casters and healers can stand here, over here.
And,
we should have one healer on the inside, right? Or at least a few.
We've split the healers in two. Is there any healer who's not in the healing channel, the healing?
No, everyone is in.
Okay. So if you have any questions, please ask. If not, you know what side you're on. And watch out for the tanks, they take a lot of damage. A DPS can always hide So it's usually not as crucial to heal them fast, but they will need some healing.
Ranged can also move out of the flame debuff. And use bandages. You should self-heal a lot while you wait behind the line of sight. And during the fight, I only want the tanks and healers to talk so they can coordinate. And it's not a DPS race, so just play it smooth. And if you're unsure if you're surviving another flame buffet, run out, basically.
And if you're close to getting threat, just run out.
Yeah. Don't pull aggro.
How far out did you die?
Also, you don't need to use fire protection potions on this fight, because you can just line of sight and bandage instead. Yeah, anyone unsure about what to do?
Just give it a try, I guess.
Yeah, I think we should get it right. Healers, you should be able to line of sight and not get flame buffet stacks. And the melee, after the pull is safe and everything, you could just follow me around the corner. I'll show you the line of sight spot around the corner. For those healers who are running around as well. Okay?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy, I'm so ready.
Fucking go.
Yeah.
Hype as
Use
hell.
your buffs and stuff. No need for fire protection potion.
DPS, remember, stay below both the tank and the off-tank in threat. That's safe.
It's safer, but this boss is tauntable, so
Yeah.
don't.
But if we get an unlucky knockback...
Yeah, and also we need our taunts for the buffet, so we shouldn't be using them because someone pulled.
Yep.
And if you tank swap, try to get in position as fast as possible.
Yeah, and in position before taunt.
Yes.
The boss shouldn't move at all during the fight.
Yeah.
No, but tanks can die, and if that happens, aggro switches, get in position fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We should first, I'm gonna move Drifter with another. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna pull on next pass.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Some healers.
Paladin's keeper.
Yeah, main tank healers should follow. And
You want to stay on that, Edgar? DPS can get in position, right?
They should wait until after
Alright.
boss.
Alright.
Just
And
wait.
you wanted to
in case
here,
of
you
breath.
wanted this place?
What do you say?
You wanted to stay here?
Yes, I'm staying here. Main
Alright.
tank stands here on the nipple, in case anyone didn't know that, and off tank on the diamond at the other side of this doorway. So healers can all get in line of sight of me, but the boss will not be in line of sight of you, so you can stand and heal me safely the entire fight without ever getting hit by a stack of flame.
Yeah, so where Star is now, it should be safe. For the ranged
Yep.
healers.
Pull on.
Ranged will need to go out.
Yeah, we can pull on next rotation.
Yeah.
And be vocal tanks during the fight.
Remember Nyxa Scale Cloak tanks?
Yeah. Onyxa Scale Cloak equipped. If you haven't, then
Alright, he is incoming. Pulling.
Ready to.
five to 8 stacks and you move up.
Perfect. You can heal some Kira. Demo shout up.
Oh shit. Perfect up.
I'm ready to go.
Capel, come
you-
take my position.
Is
You must taunt Capel.
yeah, they double taunted. I think you Captain need to swap, right?
He's mocking though.
All right. Can you? I got taunted.
I'm waiting for my stacks to reset, then I'll come take it.
I got threat. I'm dead.
You have too many stacks there.
5, yeah. I had also was waiting for.
I'm taking a wing buff at Turi.
I'm not at Capel, go hide.
I'll stay in the tank position at healing.
Swapping with Turi.
Yeah, wing buff at in 8 seconds.
Yeah, I need to taunt.
I'm ready.
Wing buff at in 4. Yeah.
Heals and tire.
Keep it going, guys.
Heals and tire.
Isn't I?
Leave sand use. Yeah.
Heals on Kira.
Kira got it.
Good. Yeah.
Capel, come taunt.
Stand at the spot before you taunt.
Remember to use bandages, guys.
Wing buff at in 9.
I'm ready. Let's...
Do
Is
it
this the
properly.
can mock him low?
Shit.
I need an attack. Fuck.
I'm coming.
Get it in position again.
Move it a bit.
Good.
Looking good. Looking stable. Keep it up.
Getting on the attack.
I'm gonna come take over again, Capel.
Wing buff at
He
the
resists.
in 8.
Get the fucker down.
Oh
Yeah, we
fuck,
got
sorry,
it.
my bad.
Wing buff
boys.
now.
Executed.
Fucking good job.
Very nice.
Oh, best robe.
Oh my god, that's some trash loot.
No, it's really good.
Loot miatas.
It looks nice.
Yeah.
Shit, loot.
Oh my god. Alright. I guess let's just roll those out.
Nice roll, Cormy.
Shite, dude. I'm calling it in 5,
Chill, man.
4.
Oh, look, no rolling.
No.
Age.
Oh.
Respect.
Ah.
Okay, for this I want everybody out in the suppression room again. Get out in the suppression room.
Yeah, it's my bad. I should have announced that it was Sword Rogue Prio on those.
It's alright.
Mhm.
We're gonna pull out the pack to the lab pack with the technicians and stuff. We're gonna do a bit different today. We're gonna have a hunter pulling. It's gonna be Kyle or I think Suki maybe more vocal. I'm gonna pull them back into the suppression room, and I want a frost trap in the gate, which there already is. Very nice. The overseer needs to be off tanked. I want.
Wait, I'm just gonna off-spec roll this one.
Yeah, tanks can get in and get your target, so be ready for them.
Yeah. I want. Taya, you can get Warlock if possible, and then Kapal can get Square. And just tank the Square off to the side, but Kapal needs a healer as well. And if possible, you should assign in the healing group that you have one healer for each tank on trash, specifically. If
Yeah.
possible.
We could use me on Taya, Detect on Kyrre, Plaguey on Turi, and Centaurium on Kapal.
Yeah.
And of course, every other healer helps out. Priests, they can focus the group they're in for the most part. Lindy, you can take group 4. And
Right.
group 2, 3, 1, everyone helps out.
Okay. Very good. Basically, what we're going to do, we're going to pull everything through into the suppression room. When the technicians are grouped up in the gate, we're going to AoE them down and try and pull the spellbinders and warlocks through and around. And we want mages going in and trying to get aggro and just keep moving when you AoE because of the dynamite. So basically all the mages should move in onto the technicians and get some aggro, and then warlocks help out and we AoE the technicians down. And then we do the warlocks after that, and then spellbinder, and then the overseer last, because it's so easily tanked off to the side.
So we're pulling back and nuke them in the open door.
Yeah, we AoE the technicians, so that once everything is like spread out, we can start AoEing the technicians. I'll call out for when the mages to pop in and AoE. And then the melee, after that, kill the spellbinder, or we all focus on the warlocks first, and then the melee go for spellbinder while the mages and casters go for the overseer. And we just clean up from there.
Ready check because this trash is
Yeah.
rough.
Yeah. When I call out, you may just go in and start AoEing and just keep moving with Arcane Explosion.
You can send back here everyone who is not
Yes.
a hunter who is pulling.
And Suki is pulling through, so everybody can stand far back. Okay, we can pull in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And just get running and go through. Also spread out a bit because of the technician. Try to pick up targets. Someone to the on spellbinder. Yeah.
On the side, the warlocks.
Yeah, watch the rain of fire. Watch the rain of fire. Move on through. Move on through. And we can AoE the technicians now. Go, go, go.
We gotta move the warlocks. This is 9 damages are coming.
The spell players.
Banish the summons if they come.
Watch the rain of fire. Move out of rain of fire. If there's any demon gates, you banish them. And
Now I'll get the spellbinder, sorry.
melee on spellbinder, casters on the overseer. Call out if you find the weakness. They got the weakness to a school. Call out if
I think it's fire.
Burn that fucker down.
Banish with fire. They can also shimmer and swap by them. That went pretty okay, actually.
Good job.
Yep. And tanks, you have the same targets in the next lab packs as well. Yes. If you get hourglass sand, give it to you can trade Kiwi.
Wait for races and for the dead healers to get mana again.
I have some of the sand as well. You can just give it to me.
Yeah, or drift one.
I have some sand as well, but give it to them.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
Okay, the targets for this, Taya on Skull, Kiri on Cross, and then Turi on Star. Kapal, do you have free action potions, or anybody has free action potions?
Yeah, I have a bunch.
Yeah, same.
Okay. Very good.
Put Kyria on the big one.
Kira, you go to square.
Alright.
And then Kira, you go to square, and then Kapal, you go. Very good. And the worm guard needs to be tanked away from the other ones and away from the raid. You're going to be taking heavy damage from the worm guard, so you need some healing on Kira. And you're going to get stunned during the pull, so try and get the worm guard away as soon as possible.
Yeah, are you gonna keep the overseers where they are and then I pull the worm guard away, or opposite, or what you want?
Yeah, I think that's an okay idea.
Which one? I named
Yeah.
two ideas.
You can tank it over here,
Alright, yeah.
and then the rest can be tanked and killed on the left side of the room. And the casters and range stand in the middle here. You come inside the room now. And stand in the middle. On triangle. Nice. Okay.
Inside the room, right?
Are we fighting him? Are we fighting him inside the room or?
Yes, we are inside the room. Yeah, sorry.
And we're gonna spread out the overseers a bit. The worm.
Yes. The worm guard stuns. The overseers are the same in the other packs. They have a weakness. We kill the skull first, and then.
Pull out weaknesses if possible.
Yeah. Very nice. And don't stand near the worm guard. He stuns pretty bad. And the kid is gonna take a lot of damage. I just, to be honest, just have a hunter pull from the middle, Suki, and then we just pick him up. Yeah, Suki, you can just pull him off, and Kira can try and get the one part. Heal. Get him up. Good.
They cleave as well.
Yeah, turn them around, face them away.
Can
Just
we
move
actually
up.
fight successfully?
Yes.
Please more healing on Kira.
Yeah.
Being cleaved. Shit.
Face them away.
Skull was weak to shadow.
Yeah, call out the weakness if you find the weakness. Thank you. Very important.
Cross is arcane.
Cross is weak arcane.
Star is shadow.
Cross is arcane.
Warlocks change to star.
Very good call out. That's basically what you should do on these packs. Just have some guys checking for weaknesses and calling them out. They can also be nature or arcane. So test arcane sites, etc.
It's not arcane.
It's nature.
Nature, moonfire spam.
One spam.
Oh, it's Wrath.
It's wrath. It's wrath.
Oh,
It's arcane.
yeah.
Moonfire is arcane.
My bad.
This guy.
Is this a raid leader?
We had this discussion in the previous Discord. I'm just kidding.
Here we go. Good job.
Oh, that was pretty easy, boys. Looking good.
Famous last words.
Now you've jinxed it, far.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like we're in Molten Core already.
Where is the guy we are mind controlling?
Yeah, it's not here yet.
I think it's to the right of
Yeah.
the corner when you get up the stairs.
Can we focus, please? Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Get over here to triangle. The raid. Triangle to raid to triangle. And around the corner here we line of sight and we frost trap here. Frost trap. And we have a hunter pull as well this time. When the technicians are grouped around the corner in the frost trap, we AoE them down. And the same targets as last time, tank targets. Okay.
So you want me to stay on square?
Yeah, and then Kapal can take cross. Okay. Suki, you can pull whenever. Wait for tanks to pick them up, and I'll call for mages to AoE. You can move in an AoE now. Just watch the...
Watch the fire though.
Yeah, and keep moving.
He's casting in the fire.
Yeah, keep moving.
Shit.
Watch, if you're standing in a rain of fire, just move. AoE technicians.
The frost trap is hiding flame strikes.
Yes, watch out.
They
for
don't have
flame-
flash, right?
Flame strikes.
I was standing in a flame strike.
Yeah, they also have flame strike.
Oh, they do.
Kill the warlocks now?
Cross is frost. Cross is frost. Square is shadow.
Square. That's only the chromatics one that had the weakness.
Yeah, the dragons
Oh.
are weak. Yeah, so...
You're doing as a DPS.
But I like the call-outs. Keep them coming.
Warlocks, it's our time to shine.
Melee on the Spellbinder, which is back there.
Yeah. It's only me being polymorphed.
Say
We also
goodbye.
get randomly polymorphs.
I should actually not be on this guy.
That pack went super smooth.
Yeah, really
Good
smooth.
job. Loot the sand and give to Driftar. Loot the ores as well. Just stand down here. I'm gonna do the same thing. I think there's some
2
other...
ores.
Taya, you have space, right?
I have enough for ores.
Alright.
Greedy.
You can just raid roll them.
No.
I'm gonna harass Mill with blue items.
Yeah, go for it.
At least grab my
Okay.
tar.
Just stand down around the corner with the frost traps again. And then Suki can pull. Just give him a shield so he doesn't get dazed. You see the markings as well. If everybody is around the corner, that's much better. And we
Yeah,
do the
don't
same
worry
thing.
if we run up as tanks, we're just gonna get the target.
Yeah, just taunt and run around the wall so they won't cast a spell.
Yep. You can pull whenever, Suki. Very nice. Leg it, buddy! Pick it up, I'll call for AoE when they come. Watch Rain of Fire.
Fire blast. There's casting spell.
Get your targets. Move around line of sight, please. Of the technicians. You can AoE now. Watch the Rain of Fires. Watch the
Yeah,
Rain
he's
of
getting
Fires.
the target. Oh, this is fuck.
All the tanks have salvation on them, by the way.
Yeah, remove that.
Yeah.
The one doing the salvation, can you do Blessing of Wisdom on the tanks?
It is... No, we have someone doing...
Yeah, but they can do small Blessing of Wisdom to remove it.
It's frost on the dragon camp.
Mages take square.
Oh, yeah.
Melee on the Spellbinder. Spellbinder can be stunned as well, by the way. And interrupted. Melee on Spellbinder. Very nice, guys. I think there's another pack, so
Yeah,
just gonna
it's
mark
not-
them.
It's not the melting pack, it's the other one, right?
Watch out, watch out, watch out. I'm gonna mark it, and I'm gonna pull it down as well.
As DPS, you only need the cloak for Nefarian. It's us tanks that need it for the small bosses.
We've got a double spellbinder here. So basically, we need someone to tank the spellbinder. If somebody can pick up both,
Additional
maybe.
tank.
Okay, swap over and tank the other one.
I mean, I could probably pick two.
No, I'm gonna do it. I'll tank the triangle.
Okay.
Yeah, and we do the same thing. We pull it down around the corner. And then pick your targets, and I'll tell when you're the technician AoE. Suki, you can go whenever. Just try and stay in the line of sight. We get it's gonna be plenty rain of fire here as well. Yes.
Type.
Kira is sheep.
Dispel.
I'm dispel.
Skull is not moving up. I'm trying to line of sight the skull. Oh. Now it's doing Karma instead.
Dispel people if they get blown up. Just kill the warlocks after the technician. If there's any demons coming out of those gates, just ban.
Do we know the weakness on square?
It's not shadow, fire, or nature.
It's arcane. It's arcane.
Arcane missiles somewhere. Melee can move to the spellbinders after. Yep. Watch out for the flame strikes. No need to count.
I missed it.
No worries, buddy.
Spellbinders.
Get the sand and just trade them to drift or on you. Very good, guys. Tank mage died, but that happens sometimes.
Tank mage.
I think there's another pack, so just stay down.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab my fox.
Yeah. Same, double spellbinder. Okay. Yes, same thing, same procedure. We can pull it down again. Okay, Suki, you can go when ready. All tanks be ready. Watch out for in the fire. Just get him around the corner and then you can AoE mages.
Can't interrupt the spellcasting.
I'm sheeped. Can't tell yet.
Dispel the tanks.
Say your name instead of
Oh,
I.
sorry.
Dispel and say your name. Dispel Lindy.
Dispel Lindy, please.
The warlock.
Cross. Which weakness do we know?
Fire.
Every caster as well should kill the warlocks before moving to.
No touching, Cassian.
Million spellbinders.
Just so you know, I'm disobeying that because I want to apply Nightfall on the.
Yeah.
Just making sure everyone knows.
Apple, are you playing like on a old Apple?
My computer as well. We're good. I think there is actually a worm guard pack now.
Take it.
Thank you.
Oh, can I get a health?
It's a triple worm guard pack, and they are super. This guy, the triangle guy, we can move up now. I want. What is it then? I think Kiri is on Star then. And Taya on Skull, and Kapal on Cross. We want.
Sorry, continue.
Yeah. We have to split these guys up. So Taya, you bring yours left side, and Kapal, you bring yours to the middle, about, and then face them away from the raid as well. And then Kira, you can bring yours down to the side a bit off. Melee, if you have free action potions, use them. Especially tanks should have just for the pull. Also, I need one priest named Lindy to mind control the Master Elemental Shaper and give Taya some stuff.
We sheep him during the fight, right?
Ah, we can maybe
sheep.
Yeah, just sheep him. Mill, you can sheep. Just be ready to sheep during the pull. So
Okay.
Skull is left side, Cross is middle, and then Star is tank off to the right. And the healers, pay attention, these guys fucking hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we can have a hunter pull. Suki can pull the middle one.
Shields, careful, DPS.
And just Raid should watch out and keep the tanks up. Very important.
Are you Suki? Are you pulling single or are you pulling with multi-shot?
No, he's just, they are linked, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, good.
For
the sheep, for the sheep.
I just want to know for my sheep.
Spread them out as soon as we can. And free action potion packs, very important.
I was cycloned or something. Kira.
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
Can you help him?
Yeah, I did.
Scully Shadow.
Get back.
Scully Shadow.
We have
We got
boss.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, boss.
They have a fourth tank, Cap.
Focus the skull and get him down.
CISO tanking.
Yeah, just get soul stones up as well so we can listen him. Just kill whatever you can.
I'll get the boss off you. Resist.
Cross is arcane. Crosses is arcane. Mages, focus your arcane missiles on him. Try to get him
Where's the
down.
boss?
Starry Shadow.
Just get soul stones.
Wow, that shit hurts actually.
Yep.
Try and get the skull down.
Let's burn it. Yeah, nice.
Good job. Don't release.
Don't run away. Just die. Just die. Don't run away. Just die.
Yep, please. It's wasting time if you run.
Yeah. Even if you lose your buffs, it's fine.
But hey, at least the weaker rush is working as well.
EBM as well. Yeah.
But okay, so what happened there? Why did the Avon Rock chain?
We were probably too close, and I got crowd controlled very close to the stairs, so that could have been it.
Yeah.
We should probably line of sight these and take them into the room below.
See how he goes down the stairs?
Oh, he goes down the stairs, so we were too
Rolls
close.
back and forth and goes all the way.
They actually do
Yeah.
respawn, by the way.
Yeah,
It seems.
that too.
The way we used to do them was that raid
Did we
stays
have
down,
any
and you
sponsors?
just pull them down, and then tanks pick them up and spread them out. That way you don't risk pulling the balls.
I mean, that sounds good.
Is the boss stuck there now?
Nah, he should
No, he patrolled.
It might take a minute, but he should...
Show your best.
That's a slow patrol.
Yeah, this is called hard mode.
We are calling out.
They are calling out the
We
weakness
are
on
calling
each
out
one.
weaknesses. Yep.
Okay.
If the boss stays there, we probably just need to run far away and somebody needs to do a suicide run.
We can try with Hunter, I suppose.
Yeah.
Can the rogue try and distract it? I don't know. It does not happen. We will go through it before the boss.
Yay!
Yeah, dang. This boss is supposedly easier than Fireball, and the last one is the easiest.
They are quite easy. We'll do the strategies for it when
it's time.
when we're on it. Yeah. Yeah. Let's just pull it down to be safe, and just sheep it as it comes down the ramp. We can stay down here the whole way. Just rebuff or move down and rebuff when everybody's up.
Couldn't resist.
Also, tanks get health stones.
Abdel, can you buff group 8, I believe it is? Oh, yeah, group 8. So, Dab, Dark Fate, Castellio, Headflux, Red. Group 2 still needs an int buff. Can one of my fellow mages help me with that?
Can we move
Target
down?
Saintoria. And give him an int. Oh, thank you. Yep.
I was gonna say if there's any loot on the mobs as well, pick it up. Because we need hourglass sand. Can move down. We'll just have it spread down here, so we have one to the left near Chaya, and Kyres to the right near him, and then one in the middle, in the back here.
Thank you everyone for trading me.
So that's good. Yeah. Everybody has their targets, I think. I'll do a quick ready check and then Suki can.
Nice.
Triangle won't run away this time?
He will come down.
Oh,
He
he's
will come down, you will sheep him when he comes down. Yeah.
Alright.
Watch for salvation as well, thanks.
Yeah, they're buffing wisdom instead now.
Yeah, you can pull whenever now, Suki.
Yeah, waiting for boss to move.
Ah, nice.
And when you come down, run around the corner where Taya is standing. That way it's easier to shoot.
Sure. Ebon Rock is just chilling at the bottom of the stairs again.
Oh.
He knows what to rock.
It took too long.
Oh, I have one just back there. I have
Just
three.
tell us when you pull.
Yeah, he's just standing there. I have to wait.
Like, try and walk away, and he will just. Oh, he's walking away, and that.
Can't you just tank him, Suki?
True.
I believe
Just
you.
off tank while we do that.
Yeah, just kite him
I'm
into.
going now.
Alright, nice.
Mill, you might die if you stand there. I'm gonna move my other three.
Yep, I just want to get.
Stand on me. You're
Incoming.
within.
I was
Remember free action?
trying to get him in the.
What free action?
I'm an idiot. I forgot.
Yeah, Star needs pick up. Keep shooting.
Tori has it.
I'm
Turi,
working.
Turi.
Yeah.
Suki tanking.
I'm getting.
Tori is tanking
I cannot
the
taunt.
square. Tori is tanking square.
I got
Is shadow weakness?
Save that, try to save that.
Yeah, I'm debuffed again.
I'm tanking the.
I'm whirlwinding.
The guy is a half health.
Move away from him.
I am just cyclone so much I can't even.
Yeah, same here. I'm killing all the melee.
Move away from the tanks if they get back now.
The elemental guy is.
Whirlwinding.
Spinning,
I'm away
spinning,
from.
spinning.
Run to the star instead. Fuck this guy.
Can we have a new sheep on triangle?
Sorry, yes.
Triangle is
Fucking-
free.
Oh, this triggers.
Just to back up the others. Fine.
Got the moon. Nice star.
Okay. Call out weaknesses.
It's not a mage weakness.
It's
He's
nature.
weakness to melee.
Yeah, that's it.
Everything is weak to warriors.
Night
It's
follows
nature,
up.
cause-
Yay. Ooh, back to back. Nice.
Alright, Lindy, you can mind control. The ship is still there.
I have it.
Yeah.
I guess you can dispel him.
Yeah, dispel
Yeah,
the
dispel. Does the mind control dispel as well?
Just
cleanse on him, right? It's
call out.
5 seconds.
Yeah, call out if you got mining. Call out in raid chat if you got mining, right up plus.
Good.
Thank you. Run to the guy if you have mining. Caesar.
Yeah, everyone else move away, run to the guy if you have it.
Elementi.
You can't learn it. If you don't have 300, you can't learn. Loot the moss or sand.
Oh.
We good?
Is there anyone else who needs it?
Me? Where?
Stand by the guy.
Triangle. Yeah, move to the triangle.
Oh, we actually have like gazillion of mine.
Ah, he drops it.
Assist.
Very good.
Yeah, he's the assistant now, it seems like.
We can kill now, I think. Gonna get it next time.
Oh, there we go. Someone got it?
Yeah.
Fuck him up.
Oh lord.
Poor guy.
Hungry hippos.
Okay, we're gonna do Ebon Rock now. It's a tank fight. Ranged and DPS doesn't really need to think, just don't pull aggro. One of them is going to get the debuff called Shadows of Ebon Rock. The tanks are going to get that, and then the tanks need to taunt off one and each other. And it's a good idea to equip the Onyxia Scale Cloak again, just for safety, in case something happens. All tanks should have the Onyxia Scale Cloak at least. We're gonna tank him in the corner, down the ramp there, inside the corner. Is it possible to spot it? Yeah.
No spots should be needed.
Yes. And it's a pretty easy fight. Just kill it, basically, and let the tanks do their thing. And just assign some healers to heal the main tank.
Yeah. So, who's taking damage on this fight? Is it
The tanks. The tanks.
All right. Do we need to assign? Just to do the same targets as you had previously.
Yep. Okay. There's going to be 3 people taking damage in the front there, so just pay attention. And the tanks be vocal on this, and get them in position in the corner, and stand a bit to the side of each other. Only one of you needs to take Shadow Flame, but it doesn't matter.
DPS, please remember he's doing threat drops, and this time we're not losing or anything, so we need to be really careful with aggro.
Yes, if done properly, the main tank should have a pretty good aggro. But watch your threat.
Can we have someone just telling people when to stop DPS and just watching the threat meter?
Yeah, I'll call it out. Should be there. I'm gonna call it.
Everyone is ready. Taste the kick.
Yeah. Just move into position, and you can pull him as he comes down.
I'll be standing on the left side. Cap, you can stand towards the ramp.
So I'll be all the way in the corner, and you two just
I'll be standing
on my side.
around here, pretty much.
And then Capo opposite of Taya.
Just,
like over here.
Yeah. Be vocal and focus on doing the correct rotations with the taunts, and this is a pretty easy fight. We're in no rush here. We have plenty of healers and mana and all that, so just take it slow, get it done. This is good practice for far more for tomorrow as well.
And DPS, you give Kir like 5 seconds to get threat. It's not a race. No, it doesn't come down the pitch.
Oh yeah, he does what he wants.
He's coming now. Or not.
He'll come when he wants to.
Range DPS can stand here.
Suki, careful so you don't body pull the other one.
Yeah, let's keep range down here, away from flame.
Yeah, let's just be moving to range DPS spot after a while.
Yeah.
Any day now, Evan. Any day.
Heal it, buddy.
Alzheimer's dragon.
Yeah.
Okay, he's coming.
Go ahead.
We'll be pulling in a few seconds.
Yeah. Get ready.
Yeah.
Get ready. Get him in position before we start DPS. Get a demon rock. Shadow of Thief on rock.
I don't. Yeah.
Yeah. That's fine.
Careful with the threat now. Yeah.
Couple taunt.
The Shadow is me. He's the wing buff.
Wing buff is coming.
Oh, it's both. It's both, alright.
Kyria, taunting.
I got a taunt resistant. No, there we go. Got him. I got him.
Kyria, taunting.
Wing buff.
Wing buffet in 5.
Can you mock him low?
Yeah, he is taunted.
Good job there, Kapal.
Got him. Oof, that's a big crit.
Wing buffet in 10.
Capo just taunt.
5, 3, 2.
Some couple. Other healers.
Kyria is tank. I guess
What
not.
did what did
I got him.
Kyria is tanking. This is messy, sorry.
Shadow Flame. We died of Shadow Flame.
Yeah, equip the
I'm
top, please.
cursed. And Soulstone is up.
Couple taunt.
Good.
I got him. Kill me.
Oh, fuck, that shit hurt. Whoa,
Yeah,
my bad.
move a bit to the
Kyria
side.
tanking.
If you don't have the Onyxa Scarecrow equipped, you can't take the Shadow Flame, you're gonna die.
Yeah.
That's what happened to the people here.
I got him.
Wing buffet in 9.
Cap will be ready.
Wing buffet in 4.
Couple taunt.
Very good.
Kyria taunting.
Very good. Taunting back because you got Shadow.
Kyria taunting.
Fuck him up. Got him.
Done, boys.
Good job. Good job.
Very good job.
Very good.
Judgment, motherfucker.
Yay! Alright.
That's a nice druid chest.
It's the best, we just.
Yes. To the people that died, equip your Onyxia scale clocks.
Just to be safe, you can equip it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
just
like
to be
it.
safe, because this is the first time we're doing it.
The people who died, we were just standing in the wrong spot.
Yeah, I
We
got
need to be like straight away from the tank in the corner.
Yeah.
That way you don't get hit.
Basically,
the ramp here.
Most
sorry.
people were standing like here where I am, pretty much. And they should be standing near the ramp instead. That's much safer.
Yeah, like three tanks in a melee group should form a square, and there is no point in moving to be behind him, like I saw a lot of people.
You basically need to stand where I'm jumping, give or take.
You can stand all the way back here, around here, near the ramp. So technically, if everything goes wrong, you can still line of sight.
That's Plaguey.
It's just this boss now? Yeah?
Yeah, and the boss is next. And we should probably go up there. Just tanking towards one.
Five, 4, 3.
It's like slightly better.
There we go. Yeah.
I'm just wondering if I should or not, but
if Love Muffin needs proper, give it to him. But you can take it next time.
Yeah, exactly. Grats, Love Muffin.
That's all.
Thank you.
It's
Can I skip him?
Yeah, it's
Can I
skinnable.
skin him without pulling aggro?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I was just airlifting, so I should.
Okay, the next boss is even easier. It's the same thing as the last two Drake bosses. This boss is gonna frenzy and do a fire nova around melees. So ranged should stand at close to max range, basically. Equip your Onyxia scale clocks, and I want 3 hunters on rotation on the frenzy. We're gonna go Kyle first, then Suki, and then Showbobs. And Shaq, you're gonna be backup in case somebody needs trank shot. So basically call out when you trank shot, and who's next. So Kyle is first, and then Suki, and then Showbobs, and then Shaq and Tasty Cake, you can back up if something happens. Yeah. We're gonna just pull him down and tank him in the same position, I think. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I'll stand on this side here, so you just stand towards.
Yeah. Very good. It's gonna do the same thing with the wing buffets. So you tanks do the same thing. And you can be 3 people just to have one as backup. It's pretty good.
Cap is backup.
Yeah. Very nice. I'll do ready check and then we can pull. You can rebuff your short consumes if you need as well. Any of the hunters who got any issues with the order? Okay, no issues. Very nice. Use trank shot.
Yeah, let's summon Tasty.
Yeah, someone take.
Because waiting 30 seconds is not okay.
He's still in steering Gorge, so we'll start with that.
No, we're gonna do a try.
Yep, sure.
Yeah. Equip Onyxia cloaks, because if he turns in some odd case, then you will die. And Suki, if you want to go full, you can do that when you, because people are ready.
Wait, that's with the cloak? Holy shit.
Yeah, the cloak doesn't stop the initial damage, only the dots.
Yeah.
Anyone want to pull the boss?
Sure.
Suki, Kyle, maybe Kira?
Yeah, I prefer if a hunter just runs and does the shot.
Yeah, very nice.
They're focusing on track shot.
Yeah.
Sorry, Suki, if this is too much for you.
Suki.
Are we ready? Dark Hunter.
We're ready.
Yep. We are ready.
Alright, he's incoming.
Yeah. Range should actually line of sight a bit, if you can. Here, yeah.
Let Kira get aggro.
Let Kira get aggro. Frenzy,
Please also
trank
heal
shot.
Kira.
Trank shot, yeah.
Very small hits.
We'll go for two.
Trank. Yeah, I'll be ready. Taunting.
Next trank, be ready. Trank.
Very good. Yep,
Trank.
I'll take the next one.
And range, if you're low on HP, just line of sight.
Trank again. Very good.
Cap, you want to take it? In 3 seconds.
Cap will taunt.
Trank. And if melee get low from the fire nova he does when he's enraged, just move out. Very good tranking. Good job, guys.
I'm ready.
Trank again.
Taunting. Very good.
Very good indeed.
Wow, that was loot pinata.
Guild falling apart.
Oh, sorry, I got paralyzed there for a second. There's the loot. Forest
That sounds like a priest loot. Yeah.
For suspense, let's do the Styleens first. Huh?
Sure.
I mean, right.
And if check your bags, if anybody got hourglass hand, please hand it off to me or Drift. Thank you, buddy.
Alright, well, congrats, Kyrie, dude.
Congrats, Kyrie.
Very nice.
Cheery.
Sure, yeah?
Thank you for pronouncing my name.
You should have a SCH instead.
I will delete my character and level a new one to have that name.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds logic.
Kyrre.
Even farm a new hammer, just in spite.
This is BIS for up until like Karazhan or something in the Burning Crusade.
Yep. Even for Paladins who doesn't really give a fuck about MP5.
Yeah. We got one more pack as well, and then epic sauce.
Same tanks as before. Good luck, healers.
CD in the lead. Oh my God, Saint Torium with the 92.
Ooh, Saintorium, dude.
Comes in with steel.
Yeah, dude. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Congrats, Saint.
Congrats, Saint.
Big hits.
Such a
big roll there, dude.
Tanks get in position.
Yeah. Same as on that note,
Thank you.
remember to fat when they fall.
Oh, them lols, dude.
You could bring that towel after you're done to City so he can dry his tears.
What did you just say?
Come tears.
Christ.
That is awesome.
Oh, Lord. I had to. Yeah.
Yes, same procedure. Yeah, split them up. And Turi, please just help out if they get Cyclones.
Yeah, just a sec, I'll swap.
And call out weaknesses with their assigned mark as well.
I'll try to see if somebody gets stunned and I'll turn it instantly.
Very nice.
We're ready, I think.
Just pull when you can.
Okay.
Are we going all together?
Yeah, you can go together.
I'll stay back.
Hey, watch.
And see.
Split them up.
Fab.
Yep. Tap it up. Stabilize.
Shadow on blue.
I'm getting slowed by blue. Shit. So my threat will be less than.
Skull is nature.
Nature skull.
Cross is frost.
If you have a weakness, you can. If you find a good weakness, just attack that target.
Warlocks, watch your threat. You're gonna take it. Run to nipple if you get.
Run to nipple.
Oh, sorry.
Durability is fun. It's...
Your damage increase is also a threat increase.
That's literally blasphemy.
Very good.
And I'm being stunned, so just stop DPS on square for a little.
I'll be back up. I got it.
Stop.
I got it.
Alright.
I'm stunned now though, so good luck, Fist.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it. All warlocks, just chill out for a sec, please.
Taunt rotations, let's go.
6k crits were worth it.
That's for real. Well, already closed on himself.
Nice taunt.
For real, though, I need to have a quick piss. Bear bit.
I'll do the same, I suppose.
Okay, next boss. Chromagus, our buddy old friend. I want all the casters and ranged to stand here. On triangle. Casters and ranged. Stand on the triangle.
Yeah, I think we're doing a break now, apparently.
Yeah, let's do a short break before we explain.
Okay. When to be back? 19 1919. 2119. Very
All got the macro for it.
Yeah, break until 2117.
Oh yeah. That was liberating.
Not imprinting.
Oh man.
Where are you, troll man?
Give me my gold, fucker. Hard-earned betting money.
I gotta win them back. Oh yeah!
This shit has to be illegal. If we can't add loot boxes in Overwatch, you can do bet this shit.
Oh, this is perfectly legal.
Every shady people says it's illegal. Not illegal.
It's surprise mechanics.
Oh.
I need to stop with this gambling.
At least you know when to stop.
Is it just
yeah, like my brain knows, but I still continue.
The body moves on its own.
Yeah, something like that.
What, Caesar, you wanna do a 200 G death roll?
Yes.
I'm gonna need to stop. Yes.
But that's a bad idea, though. But I could be rich.
We do one more then.
Oh lord. Oh lord. Oh lord. Jesus Christ, guys. What the fuck? Rip Kyle.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I really need to stop this. Oh, Edda, thank you.
Thank you for taking the loss.
Yeah, taking the fall.
This has been a good break. Yeah, can't wait for the next one.
Good job, Anna.
Even got stats on it.
Yeah. It's a
Man,
best
I
add-on.
love stats.
Okay, I'm back. Chromagus next. Fun fight. A lot of line of sighting. That's basically Blackwing Layer for you. Line of sight issues. All the casters and ranged are gonna be standing here. And you're gonna be line of... Kiri, you know the tank spot?
Yeah, it's pretty much right here, isn't it?
No, you're gonna stand in the middle. Because if you stand here, then we can't line of sight. You're just gonna stand in the middle here. It's basically about your positioning. Kira, as you can see, is gonna be in range of the healers at all time, line of sight. But the healers, Chromagus is gonna be standing in front here and not be in line of sight. So all the casters, you can move out and DPS. Chromagus hits like 3 trucks. Yeah, exactly. So we need to divide tank healers and raid healers. We also need to, every once and again, we're gonna get debuffs that vary. We're gonna get blue, black, green, and they do different things, mostly dot and damage. You have to cleanse these. And the different debuffs have a different, what you call it, type. So one debuff is disease, one other is curse, one other is magic, poison, etc. So that's why we got the restorative potions, so we can remove the debuffs. It's very important that we all stay below, you can get up to 5 debuffs, and if you get 5, you get turned into a Draconic. We don't want that. So it's important that people, while they line of sight, while they have spare time, that you cleanse each other and prioritize the ones with the highest debuffs and the tanks especially, because the tanks are going to take a lot of damage in this. Every 15 seconds, he's gonna use a breath attack. The breath attack hits everybody in line of sight. So that's why the casters are gonna stand on moon, and I'll show you the melee safe spot is on triangle. So the melees can basically be here on the triangle. And I'm gonna call out when we move in, and then when we move out. You can also get a debuff that is not dispellable. It's called Brood Affliction Bronze. It's gonna periodically stun you at random intervals. And that's what the Hourglass Sand is for. So we're gonna hand out the sand to healers and tanks, etc. The breath weapons that he uses are a bit different every time. And if he does something called a time lapse, we're going to do a different strategy, but all you have to focus on, if I don't tell you anything else, is to run out of line of sight or into line of sight. And that's basically it. And it's a fight about positioning. And we also need a hunter rotation, so we're going to have the same rotation as we did on Flameboard. And it's going to be Kyle, then Suki, and then Showbox. It's very important that you track shot Chromagus. And if you get stunned, etc., Shack and Tasty Cake, you need to back up. Yeah, back them up. So Shack and Tasty, you're back up. So what I suggest we do is just do a dry run, because we can check, not use any hourglass sand because we need to use it sparingly, and just basically just check what breaths and try and get a feel for the tactics. And he enrages at 20%, so I'm gonna call out stop DPS at about 23%. Until we get hit by a good breath or we stabilize. Because going into the enraged phase, he's gonna hit like a truck. And we're gonna pop cooldowns at 20%. That goes for everybody. And at 20% we pop every cooldown. If you feel like you get debuffs, etc., use your restorative potions. They're very good. I suggest we just do one try now without using any sand, just to check the breaths and just to check the tactics, because then we have to do stuff and plan according to that.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Kyle, if you can do the macro in a whisper, that's better because it targets a specific person. We're not expecting a wipe, but we want to try it. We might one-shot it, and I'll call out. If it goes really well, we can use sand. I'll just see. I'm gonna call out when we move out, and then you move out with the triangle and the moon. And it's gonna be okay. Okay. I'm gonna do a ready check, and we can try this. If it's time lapse, I'm gonna call everybody to stay in, and then Taya to move out by himself, so he gets aggro, and then you have to move him back to position.
You want some healers in the melee group, don't you?
They shouldn't get hit by anything other than the breaths. Maybe some, maybe one or two from the debuffs and stuff. A paladin and a druid, I think, is good, or a paladin. Or...
Yeah, should be enough, but you most need being here.
Me and the Centaurium can go there.
Have you gone through which, like, there's curses, magic, and I think there's poisons as well?
Yes, mages have to help out dispelling curses as well. Mages have to help dispel curse, paladins have to cleanse, and priests have to cleanse disease as well. Very important. And also use your restorative potions. And it's not tauntable, so watch your threats always. Under Taya and Kira, every...
Actually, Dark Faith, can you go with the melee group instead?
Dark Faith and Saint can go to
Dark
the
Faith
group.
and Centaurium.
I'll move with Dark Faith to a melee group.
Yeah, just go and stand with the melee and heal them.
Yeah, if I'm gonna call for you to go out or stay in, and if I call you to go out, then you go out. If you stay in, you stay in, basically. I'm gonna call it a bit before. If you have Brood Affliction Bronze, you need to take into consideration while moving out that you might need some more time because you can get stunned randomly.
Stun lasts 5 seconds, is it not?
4 seconds, I think.
4 seconds,
yeah.
Also important, don't spam the hourglass sand because it's not on the global cooldown, so you might risk using plenty of them at one go if you spam it. But let's do a dry run first, just to check for breaths, and then don't use any sand, just let's get a feel for the fight, and then we can do it again. Sounds good?
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Yep. Someone brave, pull the lever.
Yeah, we can summon a person and then...
Yeah. Someone...
Who wanna be worth a sacrifice?
I can bubble pull if you summon me.
Yeah, put a summon on Drifter. You're gonna pull the lever, so it's...
Oh, so I go in and...
yeah, but we do the summon now, and then you just click.
Save your bubble. You need to remove it, or need to remove the stuff.
And stay out the line of sight as the police have.
Everyone just stay out the line of sight.
Are we ready?
Yeah, go.
Go for it.
Let's get a feel for the fight and positioning as well. Try and get him just straight through.
Oh, he coming. He mad now.
Don't attack yet, he dodged.
Damage out.
First breath.
Blue front.
Left track.
Frank shot. Melee out.
Watch your breath, Mel.
Move out.
Oh shit. Blue and red.
Frost breath.
The slow on attack, so careful with breath. Oh my god.
When he does the breath, range need to move all the way into the...
Yeah. Someone need to call out what his weakness.
Shadow.
Careful on the
Move
breath.
out.
Too high.
Melee, everybody out.
Fire.
Good breath.
I need to go fire on breath. I can't use dual wielding.
Yeah, I think
it's fire.
It's fire.
With fire. Move on. Move out. Use restorative potions and stuff. Moving again. You need to help this spell, and trank shots have to be on point.
Ah, fuck, I fucked up by the 5
Yeah, can we ship him or?
I'm sheeping him.
Keep him. Yep.
He
Don't
resisted.
touch, shoot him with him.
I'm stunned. He resisted.
Move out.
He resisted again.
It's chromatic dragon.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it out. Got him.
We can't take a win.
Oh.
Sorry, guys.
It's okay. That's the just shows the importance of the move out now.
Nice fear.
Go in. Help pistol, etc. You can also ice block it, bubble it, the debuffs.
Focus on clearing all bandage.
Move out. Wait for the singer to go off. And then go in.
To re-hurt.
Yeah.
He's resisting. I'll try.
Crank shot. Call out weaknesses as well, please.
Yeah, every time his shimmer happens, we usually...
Yes. Move out.
You want me to save the soul?
No.
Yeah, save the soul stone.
Save the soul stones, of course, yes.
It's 2 good refs, so that's great. And we can present this tries.
Yeah.
Great.
This is very, this is looking very good. Very good. Okay. I sometimes I called
Shadow, by the way.
Save you, Lindy.
Yeah. Where was Saint and Dark Faith? They weren't with the.
Do not respawn yet.
Oh, okay, so now we use
still mind control. All right.
Saint,
All right. This.
me, and Dark Faith. All three of us will go with the melee, so we can make sure we have enough dispels.
By the way,
That
what?
was the problem. The melee didn't have anyone really dispelling, and most of the dispellers were behind the wall, so that's why two returned.
Yeah.
How long is the duration?
It's 3 minutes, but I'm figuring out what's gonna happen when this runs out.
You are going to die.
Yeah, just hoping I'm not gonna pull the boss on my raid.
Oh, you mean like that? Maybe chill with accepting rests. I'm dumb, but
I think you just die when it expires, actually. I'm not entirely sure, though.
I'm just gonna wait with using the Soulstone.
yeah. Wait with accepting rests as well.
Yeah, if you gotta line of sight the breaths, and the timer is for when he starts casting the breath. He casts it, and then you can move out again. So you gotta watch his cast point. And I'm also calling out every time. I'm gonna do it better. Try and call out when to move in, when to go.
Mages should decurse, but it's really hard when.
Can we have a mage with the melee DPS? The decurse?
It's already sorted. If CISO,
Yeah.
CISO has
If that's
to...
enough, yeah, sure.
I can take away poison and curse. We have paladin and priest that covers magic.
Yeah, I mean, I'm essentially just cleansing this fight. So.
Yeah, we got Drifter as well.
That's
more than enough.
Since with my cleanse I remove magic, poison. Yeah, it's really good.
You think it's not necessary to have a holy paladin in that group? Then?
Probably not. You don't think? Oh, there we go.
Cool.
Yeah,
just
we're
range Centauri.
Don't.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, more.
I'll just run in.
Yeah, to rerun and also.
Yeah, run on someone.
But the try was pretty good. We just need someone to call out the weaknesses as well. And if you get a lot of debuffs, as in the poisons and stuff like that, as a melee, you can also run to the range group where we have more decurses. And hopefully get decursed. And that's something for you people with the ability to decurse. Prioritize the ones with higher number after the tanks.
Yep.
Like healers.
Yeah, main tanks first and then main healers pretty much.
I'm gonna hand out some sand. We don't have a lot of sand. So use it very sparingly.
Does anyone need restorative potions? I realized it's better for me to use major mana instead of that.
Doesn't everyone have 10? If someone gets turned again, should we just nuke them?
No, because no, they're not gonna get turned. It's not gonna happen because it heals. If they get turned, it heals Chromagus when we kill them. So you basically you're already losing if they get 5. You're already on the way to failing the boss. So basically, you should
sheep them if possible, or shear, do everything if you're a warlock or mage.
But they are very resistant to magic.
Yeah.
But I noticed the fear seemed to work better, but I don't know if it was just
more spamming, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
he said-
only spamming fear, and they resisted most of the time.
Okay.
That would be nice, Carl. You need to scream louder, Shin. Suki and was it Chobobs? Do you have sounds?
Showbobs and Suki, do you have?
No.
Okay.
I'll give.
Okay, good. Use the sands very sparingly, unless it's very needed. No.
I would save them for the last phase, so say to the enrage.
Can you give a good example on when it's good to use the sand then? Like just
For a hunter to get the trank in, basically if you get stunned at the time, you need to do something very important.
Okay.
So if you need to trank and it's your turn and you get stunned, use it. If you're stunned outside breath, for example, as a healer, good point. If you need to bomb heals on the tank and you got it, then you can use it. Stuff like that. But prioritize using it for the enrage phase as well.
Yeah.
Yes, it's what removes the stun thing. I believe it also removes the...
If we have, like, ideally we want to have one on the DPS as well, so that during the frenzy phase they can use pop it and we nuke. But that's just if we can.
That will happen later.
Yeah, because we will use less than needed if... And paladins should save your bubble for when you got the bronze affliction.
True. And also probably save it until frenzy phase.
Wouldn't it be better to have, instead of a priest, another paladin in the group, since they take away free, and priest only take away like one?
No, but we need someone to take... we need someone to take away the disease as well.
And that's paladin, they do the same with combo.
Okay.
They can do the same. So,
Maybe, okay, me and another paladin and a druid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cecil
CISO, Saints, and... Yeah, no problem.
And Dark Faith, you can go with the ranged. Or should we maybe have a backup? Yeah, you can come with us, Dark. We'll be 3 together.
Yeah. And mages, you can, when you're running, especially mages, if you get a bad weakness and you can't really hurt them, example being shadow, just prioritize decursing. And Fistfell is going to help out to call out, but if you find the weakness pretty fast, call it out if you can. Try and call it out on Discord, please. Okay, we can buff up and then do another try. Use your restorative potions. Okay, doing a ready check.
Everyone is ready?
Yeah, everyone is ready. We can pull when ready.
Alright, I'm going.
Get in position,
Yeah.
Kurt. Damn, that's a Fred Rangers.
Let Kyria build some prep. Move out.
Fire breath.
Be careful with the
It's fire.
Move out, move out, move out.
She's weak to fire.
Yeah, you gotta move out,
She's
guys.
weak to carve.
Yeah, sorry, that was me. My bad. Bandage.
keep them out.
Shadow.
Move out, everyone. Wait for breath. Move in. I was gonna say what the off tanks don't need to really. Track shot, nice. Good tranking by the way. Move out. And if you got the bronze affliction, you have to get some extra time. Wait for the breath. Move in. Very good. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Save all the cooldowns for enrage.
Doing something called shadow weakness.
Call out for weakness as well, it's very quiet.
Breath coming up.
Move out.
Move in.
Can't remove once.
You can't remove it. You just gotta use some extra time to move out. Move out, guys. Wait for breath. Come in. Very nice. Nice, good call out. Keep it up.
King smooth.
Wait for breath. Move in. Frank, nice.
It's still frost.
Very good.
Breath in 5.
Move out, guys. Wait for breath. Move back in. Very nice.
Shadow.
Shadow weak. Frenzy. I want us to stop DPS at 25.
Breath in 7.
Move out.
Pretty good timing as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can just burn it. Nuke now. Nuke now.
Heal curious
Hold on. Heal curious fuck and get the frenzy. Nuke.
Fire.
No more. What is it? A 20?
Fire weak. Nuke. All cooldowns. Use all cool. Move out. Move out.
Can't.
See you healing
Move
curious.
out. Heal as fuck. Use sand if you need to.
Move in.
Nuke.
It's arcane.
I want to see those missiles.
Heal curious.
Which kill
pops.
last up?
Flare fans used.
Shield wall is up. Nuke him. Breath is coming up though.
Yeah, move out. Move out.
I'm staying with bubble and
Perfect.
Get lay on hands. Even if you need.
Keep you crazy motherfucker.
Yeah, wild.
Keep nuking.
Go. Nuke.
Fuck him up.
Kiri is the boss. He's bigger than Como.
Very good.
Very good. Holy shit.
More than a ceiling. Very well, guys. Good job. That's how it's done.
Yeah, boys.
With Soul Rockin' next to MC. Now we're big boys.
I was probably not the only one that noticed, but you cannot use the sand while you're.
Okay.
Yeah.
But still.
Actually, didn't use.
All right. Grats Suki on the shoulders.
We AFK for 10 minutes. We don't want to use the sand that we got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We want to keep it for next.
That's Suki, by the way. Like hot in airports now.
Not as clean as.
Yeah, we can use the 10 minutes for strats.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can. It's a long fight.
Yeah, and we need to wait for the debuff to disappear as well.
Yeah, and people can trade me the sand again.
And if you wanna go away where we roll on the boats, please be my guest.
Fucking shame.
You try to trade me, I get stunned all the time.
Oh my fucking god, 3 in a row.
Let's just roll that one out for the priest.
Priest, yeah.
To see the redemption.
He's gonna get.
Oh, smackdown!
Get wrecked, bro.
Grats, Nisu.
Yeah, grats, nice. That's a close one as well.
It
Rip
doesn't
seeded.
have 2 piece though, so it should be we'll roll the shin.
Maybe go to someone with 2 pieces already. I've been unlucky with the head.
Oh.
Still don't have it.
So. Alright.
Your Onyxia head is really easy to get if you. It's not a hard way to do them.
I mean, we already agreed on the 3 piece thing.
Yeah, that's up to you guys. I don't know what to do.
Then Shin gets, I guess.
Yeah, so as long as everyone is on the same page, that's fine.
Alone be praised.
Grats, Shin then.
3 pieces is very big. It's extremely big for priests.
Yeah.
Grats.
Alright.
Spiky boy Sook. Oh, you can get stunned in the air while you jump.
Yeah.
Sweet. Woo!
That was such a clean kill though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just once for trying out and then smack down.
Yeah. No death.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice on the dispatch as well.
Easy with tons of healer.
Yeah, I'm passing on that cloak too.
Okay, Cap or Turi, do you want? Or is it to poop?
Yeah.
If Kapal doesn't want it for tanking, I will.
Alright, congrats Turi.
Congrats, Turi.
It looks disgusting, congrats.
Why did they make it look so bad?
Mustard cloak.
Alright, good luck, guys.
Good luck. Oof. Oh, Taya, you.
I'm more better than I'll get.
Those are some fucking.
Oh my. Wait.
Love you can 4? No.
No.
No, what? He won it. Super good.
Yeah, dude. I mean, yes, but
44.
not even the troll man can. I mean, congrats, dude.
Bless that roll.
No one really wanted it, right?
No, it's bad. It's
shit boots,
Congrats,
right?
love. Big one.
Oh lord.
I'm happy for you, but I'm sad on the inside because of the rolls.
Yeah, that's. I'm disappointed in all of us. That's yeah.
Maybe I should have rolled just to see.
Nope. Apple. Ooh.
But yeah,
If no one rolls over
anyways.
50, it's disenchanted. That's
Yeah. Yep.
Is everyone here? Then you can probably go through the tactics. Wait.
Yeah, we can. I don't know what we're standing in.
Mill, skin, chromax.
Yeah. Let's come out here on the field. Let's play. There's no need to stand in the room. Just come out to the fire.
Yeah. And tread drifter all your sands, please.
And if you haven't gotten your cloak yet, harass Mill verbally.
What?
And sexually.
I was gonna say we could probably do. Okay, this is a long one. It's gonna be super cool. If you let's do a ready check, and those of you that know or have read up on the fight a bit, press accept or yes, and those who don't know anything, press no.
Can you define a bit?
If you don't know, then you don't know.
Do you know the faces and like kind of what happens?
If you don't know, then you don't know. Don't ask. Just if you don't know, you don't.
And if you have sound, give to Drifter, and we'll save it for next round. Yeah, that's fair. Also, you can sit by Nefarian, and he's a nice guy, unless you talk to him, so please talk.
Yeah. Basically, we're gonna divide the raid in two. The range, we're gonna be standing in the middle at the start. Because you can reach both sides with healing, I think. You see these two openings at the end here? Two openings. I'm pinging the map.
We should split the healers, by the way.
Yeah, you should split the healers. Yeah.
Yep.
Just split the healers in the group. And also, you should put at least 3 tank healers on the tank during phase 2 and 3.
Yeah. I'll
This is,
work up.
yeah, this is a very long fight. It's a fight of attrition that we just need to focus throughout the whole thing. It's gonna take some time. Phase 1, it will spawn like dragons, draconids from each of the openings. You can come over here, not to the throne, and we can look what happens. It's gonna spawn here. They have different colors, and depending on the color, they are more dangerous than others. We're gonna have 2 tanks at each side. The tanks are pretty much already divided. Kapal and 2 Rimuri on one side, and then Sayankira on the other. The different colors, they have different resistances. So if you get blue on one side, they are resistant to frost, and then the mages should all swap. And I'm just gonna get the kill order up here. On the Draconids. The kill order of the Draconids, it can only be 2 colors every week, so we might not get all the colors. Or we're not gonna get all the. But if it's very high on the priority, for example, if red spawns, we have to kill those first. They should be AoE'd. They are resistant to fire, you guessed it. So they should be AoE'd with Cone of Cold and stuff like that. It also spawns chromatic ones. They should be killed by the melee. And the melee should also help kill the others. Everybody got a weird Onyx scale cloak as well, yeah. And with a good divide on the DPS and the healers, we're gonna just clear it just fine, I think. Just prioritize if red spawns, we gotta AoE them fast. And if we get blue on one side, then all the mages can move to the other side and kill a different color because they can't hit it with frostbolts. Either way, after we killed 41 Draconids, Nefarian will come down. I'm gonna mark myself so you can see. Nefarian will land. He will be tanked on these over here. Let's pin the map as well. Please just follow so you can see. The tank will stand about here, I think. Just about. Boom, boom, tank here. The raid in its entirety will stand over here. In phase 2. Phase 2 and phase 3 is pretty much the same in regards to positioning. We're gonna... Nefarian also fears... yeah, I'll get to the mages and everything, yeah. Nefarian fears on a random interval, just like Onyxia. So you gotta fear ward the tanks, and you can also fear ward some healers if you got that extra priest fear ward. Just set up a rotation on it.
Kiri will be tanking as well.
Yeah, Kiri will be tanking, very nice. We don't want Nefarian moving. He also cleaves from the front, we don't want that. During phase 2, he's gonna class call. Class call is pretty shite balls, but he's gonna do it and it lasts, I think, 30 seconds or so.
30 seconds, yes.
Yeah. So druids get stuck in cat form. Hunter gets their weapons broken, so you have to unequip your weapon or swap to a different weapon. If all else fails, somebody gotta put up a repair bot mid-fight. Who got the repair bot? If that's needed? Yeah, Edda's gonna put up a repair bot if you break your weapon. Mages, if the mages class call, you're gonna run far away over here and cast polymorph on each other for 30 seconds. Just blink, and this is gonna be the...
Sorry, don't they have to line of sight as well?
They can.
I think behind this pillar is probably a good spot to have the mage.
Doesn't work.
Yeah.
Can't line of sight it.
Okay, you just gotta run far away. The rogues, you get placed in front of Nefarian. You gotta vanish, or use evasion, or use sprint. Rotate your cooldowns. Paladins, put a Blessing of Protection on Nefarian. It's pretty much the best one we can get. It doesn't matter. Warlocks is the shitty one. You're gonna summon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5...
Two per warlock.
Yeah,
per warlock, yeah.
So 10 infernals are gonna spawn. Turi and Kapal, you're gonna run and tank those, and we're gonna AoE them down if we get the warlock class call. Group them up and AoE them down. Okay. Priests have a shitty one as well.
Sorry,
they get...
Warlock should stand here, because the Infernals, they stun everyone that's around them. So we should stand separate.
Yeah, Warlock stand separate.
Where is here?
Where is here, yeah.
At moon.
Yeah. Warlocks stand different from the raid.
give Edda marking, maybe?
Yeah, sure. Warlock's on square, basically. Yeah, and the next priest, you get corrupted healing. That sucks dick. You gotta just cast renew and shields on people instead of healing. You can heal some, but if you stack the debuff too high, then we're just gonna take more damage than what you heal. Warriors is also a shitty class call. Curie is gonna get placed in Berserker stance and take a lot of damage. So you gotta spam heal him during that time, or increase the healing.
Also need to watch threat because I will be generating almost nothing.
Yeah, threat is an issue throughout the whole thing. Watch your threat.
Yeah, it's a long fight, not a DPS race.
Yeah, it's a very long fight. Druids and mages, you have to prioritize decursing the tank as well. He gets a Veil of Shadows that reduces healing. If druids get stuck in cat form, then they can't decurse, so mages gotta pick it up. And if mages have to run away, they can't decurse, etc. So you gotta back each other up. Phase 3, what's the percentage on phase 3?
20.
I think it's 20 or
20%? Yeah. 20%. Phase 3, all the Draconids are gonna respawn and come back up. We need Blessing Protection on mages then, and just try and group them up near the warlocks and kill them, and keep them slowed. A tank can also, if you got shield wall, you can use shout and shield wall. And paladins should use blessing. Assign some mages to protection, and tell them as well, so you can agree on where to AoE. This is where you should also have Stratholm Holy Water. And we're gonna AoE them. And everybody can pop a Shadow Protection potion now as well. Because we need to use it for the... we take random shadow damage in the start. And that's basically the fight. We should stall DPS a bit before 20 until we get a good class call. And that's something we'll call out during.
Good is Druid and... Druid and Hunter, right?
Paladin is very good. Hunter is pretty good. Rogue is also pretty good if you have Vanish still. There's several good ones. Yeah, so that's it. Let's divide the raid in two. I'm thinking 2 for... The healers have been divided, yes or no?
They have been assigned to groups.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
You wanna split them in two?
Hunters,
no,
Frost Traps here as well.
The groups will be divided as well. So I'm just gonna, I think we're gonna do 1, 3, 5, 7 left side, and 2, 4, 6, 8 right side. But the hunters, you can swap and help out in the middle. But I want the hunters on each of the groups to use Frost Trap in the entrance every time you can.
I think we need to reorganize the healers a bit then. Because we have like 4 healers in group 6.
But technically can't the healer should be able to reach both sides if they stand in the middle, right?
It can be hard to reach.
Yeah,
Okay,
the warriors can be inside the... Yeah, so assign healers, I think that's better. But if a healer follows a group, it's not that much different.
Yeah, I mean, how I did it was that I gave them 2 groups, and it's the 2 groups that's close to each other with some overlapping. So for example, one guy got group 7 and 8, and another got 6 and 7. And then another 5 and 6.
We can fix that. Just we pick one group each, and then we just go whichever side where that group goes.
I think also melee favor those ones, but we'll change side.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
So if everyone heals the group they're in, Nezu on 8, City on 7, Shintara on 6, Dark on 5. I guess Plaguey takes 4. Wait, who's the tank healers? That's.
It doesn't matter for phase 1.
Okay. Is it only phase 1 we're split?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I should be fine then.
It's also going to spawn chromatic ones. They are tougher than the others, I think. Melee just focus chromatics. And they are tougher, and they need to be tanked by the tanks. And tanks should just try and pick up whatever they can as well in phase 1. Also, Nefarian's going to jump around and do shadow volleys. That's why we got the greater shadow protection potion. And if there's someone that look at their character and see that they don't have the Onyx escape cloak equipped, please equip it. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Everybody got their sides? Everybody good? Let's make a try and see how it goes.
Yeah, new traps. And I think Key will talk.
Okay, we good? There's no need to be super spread out. Get to your side, really. And if you're a hunter, stand in the middle, so you can help out both sides. Or a caster.
Shintara doesn't have a cloak.
Yeah. Carmi pulled. Yeah, please.
Yeah, he doesn't have one.
Well, then he needs to trade mill real fast.
Yeah,
This has been called out.
Too late.
This has been called out so many times.
Yeah.
It's your own fault for not picking it up.
Black on the right side.
Blue on left.
Yeah, blue and black.
So you should swap warlocks to the left side, right? And mages to the
Warlocks
left
to the
side.
left side and mages to the right side. Try and keep them as back as possible. I think the hiding is only... Yeah, try that. Try and hide behind the throne when he is on...
Very good DPS on the left side.
Excellent DPS on the right side.
Very good.
Supreme DPS.
Legendary on the right.
Gigantic DPS!
Melee focus the skull on the right side. Range take the others.
Try and keep them on top.
Yeah, new traps.
Yeah, very nice.
Kills my eyes, but it's worth it.
If there's any trouble on either side, you call for the hunters. They are flexible in it. Yeah, just sheep him. Some get mind controlled. You dispel.
Holy shit, our DPS is actually crazy. This phase is... I think this phase is supposed to be like the hard part.
No.
No, it's not.
The calls are the hard part.
The enrage is hard.
Reacting to calls, etc.
I've seen people say that this is the hard bit, so...
I'm believing. Ish.
Wow.
Shit then.
Stage 2.
I mean...
Yeah, I'm on my way. I have to bring the chromatic.
Oh, right. No, what?
Kill the remaining.
No.
Shintara dead. Just combat to us,
Yeah,
all together.
Get the position, guys. Get the
I
position.
think we reset it.
No, he's coming, just relax.
Okay. Weird.
Yeah.
It can
No,
take a
he-
couple of minutes.
You can drink up
Clear
now.
comps, please.
Valkyrie pick.
Warlocks on that door. Warlocks on that door.
a shield.
Mage is on mill, right?
Missing dub.
No idea what he's doing.
Astonix, just stay as far back as you can.
Decurs, max range if you can. This is a long fight. Watch your threat.
Bulk army, Ruger, you can come a bit further back.
And he cleaves as well, so watch out.
Yeah, and tail.
Paladin call, no biggity.
Here. Don't use your threat because you're not doing any damage right now. Or does your rage?
Yeah. Also watch your threats when the Paladin calls because Kira can't generate aggro. Decurs, Kira.
Ending in 5 seconds.
That's just rude.
Rude?
Stands for him.
Jesus.
You get me, man.
Stealing now.
And now we go.
Priest call, watch your healing.
Renew and shield. A lot of healing on Kira, the other ones.
Don't give Kira corrupted healing, please.
Yeah.
Someone is healing me, a priest.
Yeah, a priest.
Stop healing Kira if you're a priest.
Only renew and shield.
Priest call ends soon. Next year. It's hard to react, so Warlock call, AoE.
All ads. Taunted them.
Oh, everybody did.
Yeah, then died like motherfucker.
Holy shit, yeah, that's...
Good AoE.
Yes.
Good AoE.
Did they die?
I got feared.
Oh, Curious Fear.
Kira got feared. Get him back to position.
Yeah.
Watch out.
Watch out for the tail.
I had to use last stand.
That's okay. Reposition. Decurs, Kira, yes. Mage call, mages.
Blink off the moon. Blink off the moon.
Yes,
Join
you
us,
can
mages.
dispel polymorphs.
Fucking giraffes.
Yeah, dispel polymorphs.
Heal Kira, he's getting in the... Fear's up. New Fear Ward on Kira, please.
You can always block it off.
Troll, you're not...
You need to stay back.
Come here, come to the moon, come to moon. We're not done yet. Come to moon.
I'm getting shit.
It has 100 yards.
Decurs. Yes.
Decurs.
I'm on magnets. Okay. Mage is too close.
Yeah, mages have to move further away.
It's ended now?
No, it's ended. Yeah. Hunter rip weapons.
Place repair
Revive is
bot.
not working for Troll.
Place repair bot. Edna. Repair your stuff if you have to, Hunters.
Did someone have to?
Oh, are they?
It's only one.
It's a bot is placed.
Alright.
We should be ready to lose.
Chill with the DPS until we see next call. Right?
Stop
Yeah,
DPS.
Stop DPS.
Stop DPS.
Druid.
DPS. Just go. Mages have to decurse tank. Just go. Just go.
Yes, go. You can use your cooldowns, people.
Kira.
Go, 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 go. Stop writing. Stop writing. Stop DPS, etc. Just go.
Keep an extra eye on Kira.
Yeah. If you're warrior, use your Death Wish.
AoE the stuff.
That's coming.
I need the spells, like it's running out on it.
Oh wait.
Kite around.
Lagging like fuck.
Kite around.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. Very good. Focus. We got this. Rogue call. Use vanish if you're in front. Use sprint. Use evasion. Use decurse, Kira. Fear.
Incoming Fear. Took him. And we got confirmed. Pollock is worthless.
Yeah. That's nothing new.
I had cooldowns and everything.
This is so nice.
Good job, guys.
Good job!
Please rest Drifter. Please rest Drifter.
Healing ring.
Very good stuff.
Please rest, Drifter, Tosser.
Gratsuki again.
At the best chest.
Because amount of healers able, pretty much.
Look at that neck.
Very good job. We're fucking proud of you guys.
Very
you can start
well
lining
done.
up for the picture when we're all rest.
That's super good, guys. I'm like, oh my god.
So let's Suki, you're getting the chest, right? If I understood it correct.
Repair before the boss appears. You know.
But why?
Because you like money. It goes directly to the Edda.
Ah, that's why.
Oh, we got the yellow sack as well. After talking about it yesterday.
When does the hard part start?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Fitting it all into one great night.
Doing it with 30 people.
Oh, I can repair as well tonight.
Like this boss compared to what we faced on Thursday with Veil and etc. This is so much easier.
Well,
But I
because of
guess,
the boss mod.
Healers.
And we have twice as many.
Exactly, twice as many.
No, but really, everyone signing up and coming, it makes all the difference. Very good. Ooh.
Grazie, man.
Thank you.
Which was better, this one or the scenario one?
You don't use the Cenarion one.
No, but you got happy that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. This one I get first week. The Cenarion I had to wait 21 weeks.
Should we do a Onyxa as well, since we have raid time?
I mean, that would be a good idea.
Actually do that.
Yeah. Haven't we?
Good luck
Getting
hunters on the...
a tier 2 head now and I missed on the shoulders. I'm gonna be so mad.
No hunter want that?
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
They should definitely
Like,
be
it's
rolling
the best
for
way.
it.
Nicholas, you can get.
It's the busiest of biz.
Are both the hunters AFK?
Yeah, we have more than 2, but yeah.
We got 5.
But those 2 I think should.
Yeah, me and Kyle have a special deal for some reason. I'm not sure why the other guys aren't.
Grats showbobs then.
Does the deal involve gold?
No.
Other favors.
Oh, damn.
It's normal to funnel gear to one hunter, but Kyle is just doing a sympathy passing as well.
Ooh.
Statement.
The tech tab coming though. Yeah.
CD, dude.
Yeah, CD are rolling like crazy, but not good enough.
So close each roll. Oh, rip, dude.
Do you want to take the picture by Nefarian or on the throne?
Crowd's detected.
the dragon, right?
Yeah, front of dragon. Let's get the loot out first.
Yeah.
Is it like gnomes in the first line and
Yeah.
the
And dwarves in the second.
master races in the second line?
Yeah, small, medium, large.
All the night elf males we have. Alright. How did you hide names? Is Control H or something? No? Good luck, people rolling for it.
Yeah. Always Kiwi, you are a son of a bitch. Oh god,
got coming in strong.
I'm doing worse?
Oh, and Kinder.
Oh, but you have...
Oh, look,
Look,
fucking...
100.
No, oh look, he's a
I was
dick.
gonna say.
Nah.
How do you hide the names on the picture? I can't remember.
How do you remove the eye?
Control V and Alt
Alt
Z.
Z.
So Algot seems to be passing, so Kiwi Shitlord is winning, I guess.
Oh, yes, please.
3.
Doesn't sound good.
Dab, you're looking the wrong way for the picture. So is Abdul.
Alright. 3, 2, 1. Grabs
Hey, Allah, get off my
Kiwi.
head.
Tighten
Thank
up
you
a
very
bit
much.
so we can get everyone in the same picture.
That was
Don't
the
have
last
the repair
loop.
button in the picture.
Alright, I'm next to Sisu.
Or bitch that is.
I wanna have it for that.
I'm gonna have to call HR again.
Take your pictures. Milk. Remove the skin.
Yep.
Nice.
We're going to Nixie now after to kill his mate.
Yeah, we should split as well. I think we have the healers now.
Pretty sure.
I'm not sure we do.
Hey, the mage left with the portal.
5 gold for a new one.
Scumbag.
He's gonna earn money somewhere.